Good morning, ladies. How are y'all? This week has been great. It's been crazy busy, but the vibe, the energy, the conversation in the group has been really good, and I hope you all are learning from each other and getting some good tips. I hope you're enjoying our daily themes. I wanted to start that to give you something to look forward to give you an opportunity to get on there and comment, ask questions, post your favorite recipes. I want to see what you're eating. I want to get some ideas. You know, I need ideas too of recipes and things to eat. So that's why I like the What I Ate Wednesday post, the Thursday wins. I want us to celebrate your victories, non-scale victories. You know, if you tried a new vegetable, our Fit Tip Friday, I hope you enjoyed today's post on boosting your metabolism. Our Monday motivation, because we all need encouragement. I need encouragement. I know that I give encouragement, but I need encouragement too. So I just hope y'all are enjoying that. And the Tuesday's Q&A, ask me stuff. Ask me questions. I may ask you questions, but I hope you're enjoying those themes. I'm really excited about this week and what's been happening in the group. We've had a lot of new members to join us over the last couple of weeks. I know we have some who are starting detox. If you have any questions about that, let me know. Post your printables. Look on the pinned post at the top of the page and you'll get all of the information that you need there on what you need to print. You'll find all of your printables under the Files tab. I hope you have what you need there. Let me know. Shout out to me if you have any questions or if you're not sure about what to do. Typically start a detox on Monday and we run for 7 days. But I'll tell you, I have a lot of people who may start a detox on Thursday simply because by Saturday may be their not so good day where they may be feeling the worst or not having enough energy, so they're not at work. So Saturday and Sunday can typically be their worst days and they're not at work, and by Monday they're feeling great again, because that's usually what happens when we have a detox. Is by day 4 to 5 is whenever you really see your boost and energy and you're feeling better. So detox there. Great conversation in our post from Thursday Wins about metabolism, and so I just hope you're enjoying it like I am, because I'm just passionate about helping you to be well, and I hope that you are getting some good information. If you are, let me know. Let me know you're enjoying it. Let me know if you have any other questions that maybe I haven't addressed. But today, I want to talk about choosing a weight loss program. Raise your hand if you have dieted more than twice in your life. I bet some of you could probably raise your hand that you've dieted 5 or 10 times. So that means you're having to choose 5 or different ways to diet. And I think I may have told you this before, but I have had a client tell me before that he's probably lost 3,000 pounds in his lifetime. And it's simply because he's dieted so many times. But here's the problem. The diets are failing you. You haven't failed at dieting, but the diets have failed you. And the reason why is because you're doing exactly what it tells you to do. You're drinking a drink, whatever you're supposed to drink. You're taking whatever pills you're supposed to take. Yes, thumbs up. Absolutely, Darlene. And it's insane. We have to stop the madness. Okay? We have to stop the madness. So, I know some of you now look at this TLS. TLS, for some of you who don't know, stands for Transitions Lifestyle Solutions. That's the program that I work with, that I'm so passionate about because it's the right way. But even with this weight loss program, I know that some of you probably look at it and think, I can't do this again. I can't choose another program, or you're scared to death to choose another program, because the number one reason why you're scared to choose another program is because you're scared of failing. And you're scared of it not working. You're scared of doing it all right. And you're scared of the weight coming back. Raise your hand, comment. If you're watching the replay, let me know if I'm on track here, because I've heard enough of you tell me this that I think I'm on point with just how overwhelming this can be. But it all goes back to that you are not failing because you're doing it right and you're doing exactly what these programs tell you to do. But whenever the program is over, I don't care how long it is, whether you're counting points, whether you're drinking a drink. I don't care how long the program lasts. What happens after the program? That's the big question. And that's why the programs are failing you. It's because you don't know what to do after the program. Okay, so let's look at some of my tips that may help you in choosing your next weight loss program. Whether it be this one, whether it be mine, or any others. I don't care, as long as you're getting healthy and you're succeeding. I don't care. But let's look at my top 3 picks. Okay, so how long is the program? You know, there's no real right or wrong answer with this. I will tell you that I do short term. You know, I have a 21-day challenge. I do a 4-week if you need a little bit longer. But my intensive program is 12 weeks. And the reason why it's 12 weeks is because we need 3 good months to educate you. We need 3 good months to help you reach a sustainable goal. Okay, not that the short terms don't work, because I mean I do advocate, you know, short terms. Like I said, I've got a 3-week and a 4-week, but those are meant to be short term specifically for a purpose. Whether you're getting ready for an event, summer's coming up, and you're buying a swimsuit, whether you've got a class reunion. We're not going to say how many years that might be, but if you have a class reunion and you need to jumpstart, you know, I had a client on my last 21-day program lose 21 pounds. Huge, phenomenal. But in that 3 weeks, she was educated. I mean, I crammed in as much education as I could with her, so even after the 3 weeks, she would be starting on the right track as to what to do next. It wasn't like 3 weeks and I'm going to drop you. I tried to cram in with any of my 21-day or even any of my short terms. I try to cram in as much education, whether it be reading a food label, choosing the right grains and whole grains, whatever, so you can know what to do, or at least be guided on the right path on what to do next. So hopefully your weight won't come back, but you will have at least started. And that's kind of the point with the short term, is to jumpstart you and to get you started. It's a good introductory. But be mindful of a lot of your other programs that promote a really quick short term just for to lose weight, you know, really quickly with nothing else included, where you're not really educated on what to do next. Even those can be hazardous, okay? Because what happens, all of these times that we diet, we lose a ton of weight, and then we gain a ton of weight back, we are jacking up our metabolism, we are jacking up our hormones, and so the next time you try to diet, it's going to be harder, and then you're going to experience that whole roller coaster of hormone fluctuations, and your metabolism's going to be in the dirt. And it's all because of those years of roller coastering. So, short term, not a right or wrong answer, but even the short terms need to have some good qualities about them, some good education about them. I like the 12 weeks because the average weight loss on any good weight loss program is 1 to 2 pounds per week. Sorry. Why, yes, for detox, you may lose 5 to 10 pounds. But there's a reason why. You know, we're trying to get you healthy on your gut health and stuff like that. We're getting rid of a lot of the junk in the trunk, if you know what I'm saying. But even that's meant to be a jump start. It's not a one-time thing if you're looking for substantial, long-term, successful weight loss. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, is it a meal replacement or a supplement-based only program? I could talk all day about this, but is it meal replacement where you got to drink a shake 3 times a day, or you're drinking a colored drink throughout the day? And I'm telling you, I'm not down in any of that stuff, but I'm telling you, I'm a kicker for education. I know that stuff works. I've seen too many testimonies and I know it works. But is that all there is to it? So just be mindful of that. Is it supplement-based only? I'm going to tell you, I got a ton of supplements. I take vitamins. I take a glass full. My vitamins are powder. I mix with water, so they're real absorbable, and so you get better benefits from them. And I love them. I have weight loss supplements. Okay? But here's the kicker there. They're supplements. Supplements are not meant to replace. Supplements are meant to add to. That's literally what it means. It's to supplement or fill in those gaps of where you may be lacking nutritionally. And some of the weight loss supplements that I have just help you reach your goals a little bit quicker. And especially if you've been a dieter for so many years and you've been roller coastering for so many years, and those hormones that we talked about that get out of whack and your metabolism, I have supplements that are specific to helping get those balanced again. But again, it's not anything you're going to take for the rest of your life. It's just to jumpstart you. It's to get your body back on track. It's to help you reach your goals quicker. That's not what the program is all about. It all boils down to education. Okay, so number one is how long is the program? Number two, is it a meal replacement or a supplement-based program only? Be cautious there and just be educated. And number three, here's my favorite. Are you educated on being healthy? That's huge. I've said this before. Weight loss is not just about weight loss. I want you healthy first, and whenever that happens, the weight will come off by default. And that's where you are going to see real changes in your life, in your energy level, in your metabolism, in your hormones being balanced, in your gut health. Because I'm a big stickler for gut health, because 70% of our immune system lies in our gut. So I'm going to educate you on how to get your gut healthy. That's why we detox, is to clean out all of that so we're not trashing our system with all that junk that stays in our colon and our gut all the time. I want you to get healthy. And then whenever you start making these changes on getting healthy, your weight is going to come off. That's huge. Do y'all get that? Does this all sound familiar to you? So let me recap. Number one, how long is the program? Number two, is it a meal replacement or supplement-based program only? And number three, are you educated on getting healthy? Are you educated at all on what to do after the program? So that's it. All of that was in last week's newsletter. If you're not on that newsletter list, I sent out a weekly newsletter with this kind of stuff. This week went out with why diets have failed you. So I elaborated a little bit more on choosing a weight loss program. I gave you a couple of more tips, and I elaborated a little bit more on why other diets fail you. That newsletter went out yesterday. If you are not getting those, click on the link in the pinned post, and that'll take you to a sign-up form just so you can be a part of those newsletters that go out every week. Next week's newsletter, I talk about goals and setting goals, short-term, long-term, and helping you reach those goals. I've got one coming up that's going to help you with journaling, and there's a printable that's going to get included in that. So if you're on that newsletter list, you're going to get a few extras and bonuses there as well. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if this has been beneficial. Let me know where you are in your journey. I spit out information, but I want to hear from you. I want to know if you're taking it in. I want to know if you're losing weight. I want to know about these victories that we talked about. I just want to hear about it. Again, I'm passionate to hear about you getting well and being able to get your life back, dumping some of these prescriptions if you've been taking for years, just making simple changes, modifying, making simple changes that add up to big quality of life changes, okay? Invite a friend to the group. I know we've had several come in over the last couple of weeks. Invite a friend that needs to just be a part of this and hear this. I've got some big specials and some new things I'm going to talk about next week. So I look forward to you being there, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.